Hey my friends, this is Daniel Alley, and today I want to share with you how you can earn $250,000 a year. Did I do it? Of course I did it. And let me share with you 4 ways in which you can do it too. So listen up. Now before I get started, make sure to subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be giving you some really big tips that are instrumental to your success. So keep on paying attention to these videos and keep taking note. Now a lot of people think that hitting 6 figures is a lot of money. They think that when they hit $100,000 in a year, they've made it. But I can tell you guys that $100,000 is the new minimum wage. If you really want to make 6 figures, you should aim for $250,000 at the minimum. Now I'm not saying that making $100,000 a year is wrong. You can still live pretty well if you're making that much. But what I am saying is that you're pretty limited as to the lifestyle that you really want to live. However, when you're making $250,000 and up, not only are you contributing more to society, but you're also putting yourself in a situation to not only retire early, but use your money to make investments that could make you even richer. Now, besides becoming an athlete or celebrity or gaining an inheritance or getting married to wealth, I'm going to give you 4 ways that you can make $250,000 a year. So listen up. The first way is through investing. And what I'm basically saying is you're taking a chunk of money and putting it into an investment that can make a bigger chunk of money. So this could be something like cryptocurrency or real estate or stocks and bonds or anything of that nature. You're taking money and you're multiplying it through something that can add more value to others without you actually going out there and doing the work. Another thing that you can do is to buy and sell businesses. So for instance, if you see a laundromat or a restaurant or a hair salon or a car wash or something else that you really want to partake in, you could buy that business, make some money as you hold that business, and eventually sell it for equal or greater profit. Now that is how you do business. The second way you can make $250,000 a year is through sales. Now sales is the highest paying profession, and if you're good at it, you can make way more than $250,000 in a given year. Now what kind of sales can you get into? Well, you can get into car sales, you can get into insurance sales, you can get into real estate as an agent and sell houses. There's all kinds of sales that you can get into. Medical devices, online businesses. You can do so many different things, but you gotta find out exactly what kind of product or service that you want to sell. When it comes down to sales, you have to understand that it's a tough position. You're gonna deal with a lot of rejection, and you also have to deal with managers and customers that may or may not like you. Either way, you push through it and you decide to make a list of the kind of sales that you would like to get into and what kind of sales that you think will be more suitable to your life and the impact that you believe you can make in this society. The third way you can make $250,000 a year is if you become an executive for a company. Now this means that you're going to become a CEO or a VP or a president or a COO, or you have a high rank within a company that pays you at least $250,000 a year. Now in order to become an executive, that usually means that you need to have at least a master's degree. Most of the time that also means that you have to climb the corporate ladder, which means that you have to deal with a lot of politics or bureaucracy. Becoming an executive doesn't just happen overnight. It takes years and years and years to learn what the company's mission is all about, or to gain the executive skills to make the right decisions and call the shots like a big boss. Now the fourth and last way to earn $250,000 a year is actually my favorite: entrepreneurship. Starting your own business on your own terms, with your own resources, in your own way. Now in order to start a business, remember there's 2 requirements. You need a product to sell and a story to tell. You need a brand, you need marketing, and you also need to learn how to sell. One of the hardest things of starting a business is that it requires a lot of risk. It requires a lot of tenacity, and it requires a lot of work. Now with that said, there's a lot of advantages as well. You get to control your own schedule, there's no pressure, and you don't have a boss except for the customer. Starting a business can be a great adventure. And if you think that you want to start a business and make $250,000 a year, you need to get to work, because there's a lot of things to do. And if you're thinking about starting a business, let me know what kind of business you want to start in the comment section below. My friends, I've given you 4 ways to make $250,000 a year. And if you need my help, you know where to reach me. My friends, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and share it with someone who needs it as well. I'll see you next time.